good day. Happy Monday. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to class. It's great to have you, especially on this beautiful snowy day. I hope that you had a nice weekend and you're all charged and ready to start your week. Thank you for being with me here today for our HIIT class, or it's our HIIT Monday high intensity interval training, and I'm going to walk you through some blocks of exercises, both strength and cardio, for about 45 minutes. So we're kind of on our 45-minute classes. So I hope you're enjoying them. Please feel free to send me your thoughts and feedback so that I can adjust accordingly if you have any suggestions. So let me see. So I'm just going to fix my clock here. Hey, Kelly. Hello, hello. All right. Sorry about that. All right, so we've got about a minute to go. So again, similar to our regular Monday classes, I have a HIIT exercise class for you today. I've got 3 blocks of exercises. Each has 4 strength moves, so that's using weights, but again, it kind of increases your heart rate at the same time. And at the end, cardio. Well, we're going to take that block and go through it twice. Okay, we'll do it twice, and then we'll do the 1-minute cardio, then the next one and the next one. Last week I tried doing more. I think I tried like 4 or 5 blocks, but it was just a bit too long even for the 45 minutes. So we're going to try the 3 today, going through it twice. And if you do have a little bit of time at the end, I can focus on core, but throughout the whole exercises, you all got your core nicely engaged, but we'll focus a bit more on abs if you have some time. Okay, so it's 12 o'clock on the mark. Grab water. So what you need for this class is, if you have a mini band like so, and a set of weights, maybe heavy or light if you have them, and you can switch through again. 45 seconds is for each exercise, and if you find the weight is too light or too heavy, you can switch, and then you kind of know the first time you go through it, so you can adjust for the second time through. And sometimes for the first time you might focus on one side of the body and then left, and then do the right on the for the second round. Okay, so let's get started. March it out. If you're just joining us, welcome to the Monday HIIT class. And out, in, and out. Last one in. We're going to start with squat and side body reaches in 3 and 2 and 1. So squat it down, and we just kind of nice and easy warm up the body. Do this little bit of a dynamic stretching with the side body reaches, warming up the side body, squatting, sitting it right back, making sure that your knees are tracking on top of your ankles, they're behind your toes, you can see your toes, all the good stuff, giving you good form, chest open, down, and in about 5 seconds we're going to do jumping jacks, high or low, in 4, 3, 2 and 1. If you're doing high, please land softly. You can mix and match if you like. You're staying on balls of your feet. If you're doing low impact, it looks like this. You're tapping it side to side. Taking the arms overhead really raises your heart rate. You want to take it down a notch, bring it up to your shoulder height. 10 more seconds. So keep going. So what I have next, there are side to side lunges for next in 5, in 3 and 2 and 1. So you're going to go wide, and then we're going to lunge it side to side. Okay, so when you lunge, make sure you got your knee again behind your toes. You're pushing your hips back, you're squeezing at the top, squeeze, and your chest is open. Don't roll your ankles, side inner thighs, and squeeze at the top. Very good. Arm circles next in 3 and 2 and 1. You're going to walk it in, arm circle. So palms down while we do one way, halfway. We're going to switch and do counterclockwise. If you're doing clockwise or whichever you're doing, do the opposite. Shoulders are down in 3. Keep moving. You can march. Now stop, other way. Make the circles bigger if you're comfortable. Bigger range of motion, really lubricating those joints. Forming up the shoulder, the arms, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now down and tap, reach the corners, and tap back and squeeze. If you like, you can Lift, make sure it's a lift, working the glutes. Don't bend through your knee and it's not kind of throwing your back. Don't overarch through your lower back. And then we're gonna tap and twist to seal the deal in 5 seconds. In 3, in 2, and 1. Tap and twist, take your hips with you. It's like you're pushing against the opposite wall. And all right, excellent. So if you do have to leave at about a 12:30 mark, please make sure you take a couple of minutes to cool down, stretch it out, if you can't stay for the whole 45 minutes. In 3, and 2, and 1. Watch it out, shake it out, give me a deep breath in, and out. Again, in, and out. Last one, in, and out. Beautiful. So you all should be nice and warm. If you still need to, please take a couple more minutes, a minute or so more to stretch it, to warm it up. All right, so I guess by now you know the deal. If you're my regulars, you know all the drills I go through, especially around your form, around your equipment. So as I've always said, if you don't have anything, that's fine. If you do have them, use them. Don't want to use them, don't use them. You can do all of these without any weights or any bands or anything like that. So first block, the first exercise, you're going to put the band above your knees. We're going to do our squat walk. So we're going to do 2 walks and a squat, and then we're going to pause for 3 and then other way. All right, for 45 seconds. Then we're going to take it out, put it around our wrists, and we're going to open, pulsing up and pulsing down, making sure we've got that resistance on the band. Push out, up and down. And then, sorry, we're going to go up, and then when we come down, we're going to go into that deadlift with a nice flat back, hinging at the hips, and we're going to push it up. But at no given time should you let go of that resistance. Always have that push out so that you feel the resistance, push it up. Then we're going to go up and down to that. Then we're going to take this around our ankles. We're going to lift the leg up with our weights and do our flies, one side, and then we're going to do the other side, okay? So when we switch around, when we do the second time around, if you don't want to do the flies, you can always do the upward row for the second round, all right? So I've explained it all. We can go through it a little quicker. In 5 seconds, get set. Nice and low squat, palms together, squeeze, let's go. So 2 steps, you're going to tap, and 3, 2, 1. So I want to stay in my frame, so I'm not taking very big steps. You take big steps, right? And then 3, 2, 1. So if I take really big, so I'll go out of the frame. 3, 2, 1. So that's why I want to stay within the frame. 3, 2, 1. Go lower if you can for this last 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Don't forget this. Elbows are up, kind of in a prayer mode here. Squeezing our palms together, engaging the upper body, navel to spine. 2 steps, and then 3, 2, 1. One more. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Woo, that felt good. All right, quick transition from one move to the next. Ready? Shoulders down, shoulder blades together, navel to spine. Let's go. So you're squeezing up, taking it overhead, squeezing it down, stopping here, down, pull, in and up. So side view, you're squeezing, soft elbows but straight arms, down, and then hinge, up and up. So again, soft bend in the knees. You're hinging at the hips, getting a deadlift, feeling it in the back of the legs, right? Down, pull, and stand. Squeeze, 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 up and down. That's the last one. Pull up and up. Beautiful. Back onto the ankles. Grab the weights again. You can go heavy or you can go light. Your choice. Maybe my first set. I'm just gonna try the heavier weights here for the back bigger muscle group. It can handle it. You're gonna balance on the one leg. Lift if you can. 3, 2, 1. Try not to touch the floor when you come back down. Even try to keep that resistance. So don't let go. See where the resistance kind of stops. stop there. So keep the resistance, flex your foot. So working through the back of the leg and the glutes. There you go, 45 seconds here. Then we're gonna switch it to the other side. Maybe what I'll do 1 set flies, and then when I go to the other side, I do the upward rows, especially if you have heavier weights, mixing it up. You got this, come on. Don't use momentum, right? So you wanna go like this. You're balancing, hinging, and give me one more. And then we're gonna switch, that's it. Low shake, 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 balance. I'm gonna do upward rows, ready, set, let's go. So here, you're bringing the weights up to your armpit and stay nice and square. Focus on something that's not moving, all right? Standing leg is soft. You should be feeling really warm. That's it. Come on, you got this. And so each of these exercises are 45 seconds, and we're gonna repeat this block. And after, finish it off with a 1 minute cardio. That's it, come on. You got this. In 4, in 3, 2, and 1. Give you a few seconds here to regroup, readjust. Let's go from the top, band around above your ankles. Above your knee here in 5 seconds. We're going to our squat walk. Get low, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 2, and then pulse. 3, 2, 1. So don't forget that navel to spine. Don't forget that nice open chest. Don't forget to get low, and you're in a squat, right? So your knees are not going forward. 3, 2, 1. Walk it, walk it. 3. Don't rush through these. Walk, walk. 3, 2, 1. Now you're not putting your feet right together. Again, at all times you got that resistance on the band, right? So that's important. Keep the muscle under contraction the whole time. Get lower for your last 5 seconds. Come on, 3, 2, 1 more walk. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Quick transition. Shake it off. Take the band around your wrist. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. So pulse, 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 pulse. Up and down. And deadlift. Pull up, in, and stand. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Again, it's better quality over quantity, right? So if you have to slow things down to get a better workout, to get a good, it's better to get a really good rep in than to get like more reps but not so much good quality in your form or technique, right? So when do things right, it's more effective to get less good ones than a lot of not so good ones. Down, and one more with our arm. Pulse, 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 pulse. And then back down. Beautiful. Okay, let's go with our upward rows and our flies. So we can do our flies and then upward row. Again, switch up your weights if you want, heavier or light. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you lift. Again, you come in just when you find that the resistance is gonna go, you stop. So before the band just kind of lets go, you stop. So you're keeping that back leg, the glute, the whole enchilada, and the contraction, right? Nice and strong, powerhouse here, right? And you got this, you got this. I know you got this. Come on. Stay with me, 5 seconds, we switch. 4, 2, 1 more, and 1. Shake, 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 other side. Upward rows in 2 and 1, let's go. Flex the foot, lift, and down. Yeah, you can ultimately have the weight, the band above your knee. It's a little bit easier. If you have it around your ankles, a little bit harder. I can even be down here. If you find the second round, it's more challenging. Keep the resistance by going a little wider with your squat. but then put the other foot down. You got this, come on. And almost there. You got about 10 more seconds. Oh, sweat. It's probably dripping down your faces, your beautiful faces. Come on. You got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, shake it out. Give you just a few seconds. If you want to grab a drink of water, grab it. And then we're going to go to our cardio. All right. We're going to have 30 seconds. The first 30 seconds, it's going to be jumping jacks and then jump squats, but not a regular jump squats. It's kind of the jump out, jump in, I should call it really. So jump out, touch, in, out, touch. Couple of things. You're squatting, you're not bending, right? And if that jump out and jump in is too much, go out, come back in, go out, come back in. Take the hand, try to reach as far to the floor as you can. In that squat position, don't drop your head, look at me. Ready, set, let's go. 30 seconds of jumping jacks, high or low. You know your low option from the warm up. So empty the tank for me in this 1 minute, all right? Seal the deal with that first block. You are doing amazing. I can feel your energy through my phone screen. All right, come on. You got this in 5 seconds. We're gonna go to our jump out, jump ins. In 3, 2, and 1. Again, make sure that you are landing softly. You are squatting. You can push out your toes a little bit, so actually working the inner thighs at the same time. Open your chest. Look at me. And if you want to do low, by all means, you can go as low as you can. Maybe speed it up. If you're doing low impact, just go side to side a little quicker. It is your cardio. Come on, you're there. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, fantastic. Give me a deep breath in and out. That was amazing. In and out. All right, we're doing great for time. We're a third of the way through our time and a third of the way to our exercise. Okay, quickly. So as you take a break, take a breather, let me explain block number 2. So again, for block number 2, we're going to do lunges, bicep. So we're going to stay, we're going to do right and left, and for the, you pick, you can do, as you go down, do your bicep curl, or as you come up, all right? Whatever works for you. And then we're going to do other side, you're going to do hammer curl, all right? And then our next one, you're going to get that semi squat with our tricep push back here, or you can do it over the head, elbows are in, and then we're going to do our inner thigh pull up. All right, got it? Let's go. Again, arms, if you like, if you have, pick a heavier weight. If not, no worries. In 5 seconds, pick a leg. Stationary lunges in 3, 2, 1. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do mine with our biceps coming up. Again, whatever you like. So things to remember: back leg high on the ball of that foot. Take the knee as low as you can to the floor. Front knee does not pass to toes. Shoulders stacked on top of the hips. Squeezing up. Arms 3/4 of the way up. Don't let go, either up or down. Always keep it under contraction. And, right? And no wrist action. All the good things to remember. And so I was exaggerating the breathing. Exhaling is very important. Switch. Just like that. We've done the first one. In 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going to show you this one. I'm actually going to do my biceps going down. A little bit still restricted on that left knee. So I've got to just watch. And down. So a hammer. And That's it. Squeeze. That's it. Elbows tucked in. And again, check form. Make sure you're nice and square. You're not leaning forward, you're squeezing through the back leg. Come on. 4, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Quick shake, shake, shake. Semi-squat, elbows back or overhead, arms overhead, tricep kickbacks. Elbows back. Let's go. So maybe for the first one, I'm going to do the kickback and I'm going to do the overhead for the second round. Now, one thing to remember, don't swing, right? Nice and slow. Pause, in. Especially if you have heavier weights, it's easier to use momentum. Don't use momentum. That's it. Come on, push. And see, when you sit it back, it's like you're on your heels. You're not driving your knees forward. That's it. Head above the heart. Look forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull-ups. Last one in this block. Into that plie squat. Remember our knees back. Right? 3, 2, 1. Down. Pull it up. Watch your wrists. Right? Again. So something to remember. Your knee. Right? As soon as you see it collapse in, stop. Right? It goes kind of tracking on top of your ankles. Does not pass your toes. Squeezing. Bringing your weights up to your chin and down. That's it. It's like 2 counts down, 2 counts up. So no rushing. 15 seconds. And then we repeat that all again. That's it. You got this. Come on. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Whew, beautiful. Shake it out. All right? So if you hold on, I'll give you a couple seconds if you want to switch your weight. Let's see, I'm going to hold on for now. All right? In, 2, 1. Palms up. That's it. Elbows in. And maybe the second round, you might want to try hammer or butterfly. Squeeze. That's it. That's it. Come on. I know. Again, if you have heavier weights, it's a little tougher because you got higher. It's a longer time. So take a break if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake, shake, shake. I'm just going to switch weights, go to the lighter one for this next round, and I'm going to do the butterfly. All right? Other leg forward. Ready? Elbows are going to be in and down and up. Actually, I'm going to go this way. So I'm going to go up on the way up, like that better. So elbows are in, your hands are like to the 45. Oops. Just on this knee. I gotta watch, so lighter weights. I can focus on my form better, and also that knee. That's it, come on, push. You got this. Excellent exertion. That's it. So here, keep breathing, right? Don't stop breathing. And 1. Beautiful. Keeping with the same weights. Power posture, little pelvic tilt. Overhead, you can do the kickback. Just don't overarch. That's why we do the little pelvic tilt. Up, down. Now, the key here is make sure you kind of keep again that tricep under contraction the whole time. Elbows are in. You're not flaring out. Good form. Shoulders are away from the ears. A lot of times people do this to get tired. They put stress on their shoulders, neck, and don't bring the weight like over here, right? just above the head. Don't hit your head on the way down. That's it. One more exercise. You seal the deal with a cardio. And your last one, last block is on the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Last one, inner thighs, pull-ups. Let's go. So here, pull it up. Again, focusing. So these are combined moves, right? A few things are happening. You're working on inner thighs, and you're working up here on your lats. So you got to make sure that, calves, so that you are in a good form, right? Combined moves make the exercise more challenging and makes you to be cognizant of your form. 10 seconds. That's it. And if you don't like this, you can always just do the inner thighs. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Excellent. Shake it up. So our cardio here, we're gonna have, high knees and punches, okay? So high knees, you can do low impact, like so, or like so, or high, okay? 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Again, have to be careful for this knee. Doesn't come up as high. There you go. Stay on the balls of your feet. Land softly or do a combo, right? The whole time your TA is engaged, transverse abdominis, right? You're really squeezing. You're not holding your breath, but you're using the transverse abdominis to pull the knee up. 3, 2, 1. Low. Punch, 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 punch. Get lower. Low micro moves. Right through the obliques. Core is engaged. That's it, you got this. Push, 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 push. That's it. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. Our last and final combo. It's going to be on the floor. So just march it out with me. Give me a deep breath in and out. To reset, in and out. Last one, in and out. Beautiful. So a quick reset. Again, grab a drink of water, towel off. Maybe just do some wrist movements here because we are going to be on our all fours for a couple of exercises. All right. So when you're ready, come on down with me, and the first exercise we're going to do, we're going to be on our all fours. If you have a band, let's grab the band. There we go. Put it above your knee, and then we're going to do focus on one leg. Pick a leg. We're going to take the leg out and then tap it right, tap it left, and then for the 45 seconds. And then the other 45 seconds, I'm just going to move my clock here, sorry, so I can time. And then for the second 45 seconds, we are going to, what are we going to do? We are going to, here we go. For the second one, without resting, we're going to have, we're going to do the kind of donkey kicks to the ceiling and then pulsing. All right, for the whole minute and a half, we're going to have that leg in the air engaged. Then we're going to go on our tummies, have the band above our knees or our ankles, lifting both legs up, squeezing and reaching, and striking through our lower back. We're going to pulse. Open, close, pulse it, turn around on our back. We're going to do it into the bridge, drop down and up with our flies. Again, keeping the band up here. And then we're going to repeat that, and then we're going to seal the deal with our cardio, mountain climbers, and bicycle. All right? So I explained it all. Get set. Hands right under your shoulders. If it's easier, make your fist. Or roll your mat to create that elevation. Make sure you're nice and square hips. Take that leg and reach out. Ready? So let's go. So you tap, up, tap. I'm gonna hit that thing. So up, you tap to the left and you tap to the right. So the key here is that you stay square, right? So no movement other than the leg. So you don't tilt to the side. You're looking forward. Don't drop your head below your heart. Your back is flat. Navel to spine to really hold you in this good form. Hands right under your shoulders. Widen like big spaces between your fingers. Big pie slices there. Lift, tap, lift to use your glutes. Working the back of the leg. Breathe. You got 5 seconds. We don't stop. We're gonna go right to the second move. Okay, if you need to take a break, take a break. All right? Now up and down. So when you bring the knee, you don't have to bring it right to your, like into your chest. Just push it up, because halfway we are going to pulse, right? It's hard when you don't have a mirror to see, but your foot is flexed, right? Now we're gonna stay up, ready, and pulse. Woo, you should really feel this. All right, especially if you got the band. Even if you don't have the band, keep going. Whew. Come on, you got this. I know you got this. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Shake it out. All right, punch, punch, punch. Okay, quick transition. You can keep it here. I'm gonna put it, it's a little bit more challenging. If you put it around your ankles, right down on, place your head, your forehead between your hands here. Ready, lift. And I want you to give me pulses here, right? Now, a few things to remember. You're trying to get your quads even off the mat, all right? You're really feeling it, that right glute, the leg that was already up, all right? You pulse, 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 keeping that resistance on the band the whole time. You can have a hand point, you can flex and point, you know, mix and match. There you go. Next round, we're actually going to do flutter kicks, right? So we're pushing out and in, but next one, flutter kicks. Come on, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. So keep the band, bring it above your knees, grab your weights safely. All right, take it down, and then grab your weights. Please make sure if you're using heavier weights, just watch how you pick them up. Don't rush. Give you a few seconds to come back and meet me on the floor. So here you got your feet closer to your hips. You're going to push up into that bridge. Make sure you go out wide enough so you can feel the resistance above the head. Ready, and let's go. So you're going to come down, kiss the floor, and squeeze back up. So fly, hover the floor, and squeeze back up, right? Staying square the whole time, keeping that resistance on the band. And in, and down, and you got this, come on. And next time or next round, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have the weights right in the middle of our chest and push it up and down, still working the pecs. And push, 10 seconds. Just exhale on the exertion, right? You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So reset, take the weights down. Again, put them down softly. Don't rush, you got time, all right? Now, we're gonna turn it around, and now we're gonna do the other leg. Keep the weight band where it is if you got it. Ready? Adjust, take that leg up, parallel, set, and go. So lift, tap right, lift, tap left. Again, no rock and roll. You can feel everything nice and still. Shoulders are away from the ears, right? You're taking this nice and control. You can have your other foot like kind of like this, back of the foot on the ground, or you can actually go onto your toes like so. Whatever makes you feel better. One is a little bit harder to balance than the other one. So if you want to challenge yourself, maybe keep it this way. You got this, almost there. And then we're going to do our donkey kick up, That's it. And then pulsing in 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Reset, up, down. So the knee just drops down a bit. Doesn't come all the way down. Keeping the muscle under contraction the whole time. Don't forget the navel to spine, right? Keep square, because by this time, you're getting tired. Your body's already tired. And now you're asking it to stay in this mode and keep going, right? So, no breaks. Pulse, come on. Now, this is your last, come on, 15 seconds. If you need to take a break, please take a break. Join us when you're ready, but try to hold on, come on. You just got another, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo. That felt good. Okay. Let's take it to the floor. Take the band to your ankles. Move it down, right? And this time we're going to do flutter kicks. So take it right down, rest your head, get your band right to your ankles. All right, ready, set, and let's go. So you're lifting and you're doing flutter kicks. So with the flutter kicks, you still got that bit of a resistance. Instead of pulsing out, you're doing flutter kicks. Point to your toes, breathe. I know everything is, as I said, you're tired already. See, shoulders start to creep up to your ears. So relax the upper body. Place the head, if you like, onto your hands. Breathe. So you're reaching and you're lifting to the glutes, strengthening through your lower back. So these are good exercises for the lower back. If you have lower back issues, maybe don't go as high, or go where you're not having any shooting pains or huge discomfort, and down. Beautiful. All right, let's push it back, turn it around. Our last exercise before we do our cardio, and we got some good time to stretch it out. Well deserved stretch. Okay, take it down. Let's take the weights. And this time around, there we go. So this time around, you can go into that bridge as we dropped up and down, but I just thought about it. Maybe I'm gonna go into the tabletop and push one leg out and that leg out, all right? So choose your form. Ready? Little pelvic tilt, make sure your lower back is nicely and safely on the mat. Right leg up into tabletop, left leg into tabletop, keeping that resistance on the band. Bring your weights up, down onto your chest, right? So as you push out, one leg out and in on the other side. Let's go. 45 seconds on the clock. Nice and control, right? So I like to flex my foot here, right? The closer you get that leg to the ground, the harder, navel to spine. Make sure that you don't lift your lower back off the mat. There you go. If you like to do bench press, you can always do bench press here too, right? You got some options. Whatever feels good for you. There you go. You got this. Come on. After this, you're done with this strength, and then 1 more minute of cardio. That's it. Come on, push. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take it down. Reset. Quick break. If you want to take a drink of water, please do. Okay. I'm going to take the band off. So we're going to start off with mountain climbers, and then we're going to do our bicycle. All right. So this is a cardio segment, but when you're doing your bicycles, please keep cognizant of your form. All right. Get ready. Get set. You have options. You can also go out into a plank like so on your knees and push, tap, or you can actually be out in a plank like so and tap your knees, okay? If you don't want to bring the knees in. Ready, set, and go. All right, look forward. You can do low or you can do high. As long as you got your butt not sticking up too high, look forward, navel to spine. You got this, just like that. You're halfway there. Keep your shoulders away from the ears, right? That's very important. Navel to spine. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Turn it around. Roll it down nice and safely, and then bring your knees up into that tabletop like we did with that exercise. Head up, chin in, but you got a little ball between your chin and chest. Let's go. So you're twisting here through your obliques. You're going a little quicker, but nice in control. So we're not trying to move our head and elbow. It's a twist through your obliques, right? Don't forget that. You got this. Come on. Push, push. Come on, come on. Last. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, a job well done, everyone. Take your knees into your chest. Go side to side. That's it, side to side. Just drop your feet down and just kind of go a little side to sides. Kind of a little bit of a dynamic stretching, bringing your heart rate down a bit. Just nice and slow. We're not doing the full twist here, just a little bit side and side, side to side. And with our feet still on the floor, we're going to tap out, back in, out, back in. Just bringing down the heart rate a little bit before we start to stretch it out. Well done. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, give me a full body stretch from the tip of your toes to the tip of your fingers. Really elongate, get nice and long and long. So here, what's important to remember is if you do have lower back issues, you might want to just bend one leg here. Elongate. I'll hit the door, so I can't do it with this arm here. So get long, and then just let go. Bring your arms by your side. That Savasana and that nice form of relaxation. And take a few deep breaths right here. And out. In. And out. In. And out. That feels so good. Just calming the body down. It's so nice to just kind of relax, bring yourself back to your mat. This is your space. You carved it out for yourself in the last 45 minutes. You made it. I'm so proud of you. You're awesome and you rock. Beautiful. Now from here, bring up the right leg, grab the back of your hamstring or your calf and flex and point. Again, you can bend the other leg if you like. Really stretch the back of the leg. Your body's so nice and elastic, warm. Challenge yourself to each time try to increase your flexibility a little bit. Again, without feeling any shooting pains or cramping. And then bring that one over the top of the other into that figure 4 to give your glutes a nice stretch. They work really hard with all those lifting and pulsing. Circle the ankle in one direction. And then the other way. That's wonderful. From here, I want you to cross that leg on top of the other one. Arms go T position. You're dropping the knees to the left as you look to the right. Now you're keeping your shoulder, both shoulders on the mat and looking the opposite direction. You're in a twist. You're getting a nice stretch of your side, your obliques, lower back into the upper back. Rope opening right on top of your shoulders here, front of your shoulders. And then slowly you want to bring yourself back to center. Uncross, feet together into a seal, inner thigh stretch. And give your spine massage by going side to side. You can gently press against the sides of your legs here, inner thighs to open more and get a deeper stretch. Now close the book, other side, right leg straight, left leg up, flex and point. That's it. Keep going. And then from here, place it on top of the other one and into that figure 4. That's it. I'm happy that I can do actually the full figure 4 today. I was still challenged a little bit on Wednesday, but now I think I've got pretty much my whole range of motion back. Just a little challenging on those lunges. All right, so cross, open, and drop the knees to the right as you look to the left. Again here, make sure your shoulders are on the mat. Make sure you're getting a nice stretch here. Come back to center, uncross, and one more time, just knees into the chest, side to side to massage your spine, and from here, you'll roll yourself up into the seated position. Take your hands right behind your hamstring and just give yourself a nice, sorry, sweat in my eyes, and just push the shoulder blades apart. So nice rounded back. Again, the only time that you are permitted to round your back to get a nice stretch. And then do the reverse by taking the hands back, shoulders down, shoulder blades together, and open through the chest. Make sure you kind of take your shoulders away from your ears. From here, lie on your side, grab the back of your shoelaces, give me a nice quad stretch. If you push your hips forward, you can get deeper stretch your hip flexors as well. And then other side. So I'm hoping to see you for the total body conditioning on Wednesday. Again, breathe. Push your hips forward. And turn around. Curl your toes under. And just roll up one vertebra at a time. So I'm thinking roll the shoulders back. So I'm thinking maybe for the Wednesday class, for the total body, change it up and have a little more core focused. Total body conditioning. Okay, forward. Take the right arm across your chest. Drop the head away from the stretching shoulder. And do the other side. Okay, a couple of deep breaths in, and then you are done. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Into your nose, out through your mouth. Last one in. Interlace, top, tippy toes, side to side, little baby back bend. And you are done. Thank you so much for being with me. You rock, you're awesome, and hope to see you on Wednesday. Take care. Bye-bye.